Hello ladies, welcome back to the channel. So it is Thursday evening, it's almost the weekend. Y'all know I'm living for the weekend. I decided to come on tonight and just chat with you all for a bit. I have not really been, inspired a lot lately to put up content. This week I just had a lot going on. I have been very busy at work and I've been very tired. I've been looking at taking some different vitamins. I don't know, my energy level just has not been on par. It is currently storming outside. We're in the midst of the path of Hurricane Helene. If you're anywhere near the southern part of the country, southeastern part of the country, you're probably getting a little bit of rain right now. So I'm over here in Tennessee and the path is coming right up through here. And tomorrow is supposed to be the worst of it. They've closed our schools for the kids. A lot of companies, my daughter's company is allowing her to work from home, not my company. And, we're kind of like on storm watch. So I'm listening to the rain and I decided just to come in the bedroom. I was in my living room just watching some YouTubers, trying to start watching some YouTubers, trying to get caught up because I'm behind on a lot of people that I view on a regular. But I just have not had the inspiration. I'm coming close to vacation. We're now under 3 weeks, with a little bit probably about 2 weeks and a few days until I go on vacation, guys. And I'm so ready. I'm mentally, emotionally, and physically drained. And I think that is contributing to me not having the inspiration to create content. But I got to thinking today and I watched a few videos and it got me to thinking about why do we wait till we get old to live? I was having a conversation with a really dear friend of mine today at lunch, and I got very passionate in that conversation. And I don't know why. I was just like, why am I just so passionate? It's because we were talking about the expectations that people place on you, whether it's your family or your friends, of things that they feel that you should do. And as I have gotten older, I have grown out of a lot of those things that I used to do. Like, I don't know, I just don't have the same thought process of things like these big family gatherings for Christmas and stuff like that. I think as I have evolved, I have learned the true meaning of what celebrating particular holidays are for in my mind. And the things that we did, when we were younger, like going out, spending enormous amounts of cash that you don't have on things and trying to make everybody happy by buying everybody a gift. I don't know. I think I just somehow have evolved past that stage. And I want to do more things like create memories. Like maybe we have a family trip and we go somewhere together and just enjoy each other's company. I do realize that it's important to, have kids enjoy and be a part of something that is magical. So I don't want to take that away from my grandchildren, the young ones especially. But I think for me, I'm just in a different space. And so when this time of the year come around, and also it's a season where it's, you're not always the happiest because I'm still mourning the loss of my dad. My dad's birthday is December 1st. And I just don't have that same feeling about getting together and buying gifts and decorating and all of that. And, and I started feeling bad about it because I feel like maybe if I'm not doing that, I'm depriving someone else from having a great holiday. Not even thinking of myself, So, yeah, that's just where I've been lately. And we were talking about a few things, and I was like, he asked me, what did I want? And I said, I want peace and I want to be free. When I think about what I really want in life, that's it. That's it, guys. I want to be free, and I want peace. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, what do you mean by being free? Being free to me is just not having obligations, and especially when it comes to others. I do understand that life comes with certain expectations and things that you have to do in order to live. You got to provide for yourself, your livelihood, all that. I understand that part. But when I say obligations, is that I have to have this appointment and that appointment and do this and do that and do this and do that. I want freedom. I want to be able to get up in the morning and choose what I want to do every day. I want the freedom to, if I make a decision to not get up in the morning, which that probably would never be, but if I made that decision not to, then it would be okay. I want the freedom to say, I'm just going to fly to Mexico and spend a month there. I want that freedom. So that's what it means to me, the freedom to choose the way that I want to live, and peace from chaos, peace from politics, peace from hatred, peace from evil in the world, peace in your heart, your mind, your spirit, just being at peace. And creating these pockets of oasis of time where you can totally be immersed into what that means to you, peace means to you. So that's what I want to do. And it's unfortunate, I think, that it took me all of these years, over 60 years, guys, over 60, to find the confidence in myself to say, if this does not resonate with you, then you make a decision as to what you want, because this is what I want. And so if it does not resonate with my friends and those who say they care for me, and they can't accept that, then I'm sorry. That's just what, I feel, and that's where I'm at the moment. And so I got to thinking about, so why does it take us to get old to decide that? Because there's so many content creators out there now, especially I call middle age, and they're sharing a lot of content about living life and living your best life and getting out and experiencing things. And I know a lot of that comes with wisdom. But I feel like for me now, in my encouragement is to reach those who may not be here yet, to say, don't find yourself here at this stage of life. I can't get comfortable. Don't find yourself here at this stage of life just now deciding that you want to live. If you do it earlier, you have more time. You'll have more time. Now, that's not to discourage anybody that's here, because if you're here and you're just discovering that, go live your life. Go live your life. But I just wondered, why does it take us this long? And I think it's a mental blockage, because we are victims to the trauma and environments that we grew up in. And if you grew up in an environment where people were oppressed and neglected, unloved, abused, a lot of that you carry with yourself. And it often takes you time to peel back those layers through healing in order to recognize that you have continued to create that dynamic as your life has progressed. We often carry that from generation to generation to generation to generations. And I remember saying when I was younger that I wanted my life to be different. I wanted my life to be a lot different from what my mom had, just based on her suffering and her pain. And unfortunately, I still experience it, just in a different way, but similar. And that's unfortunate. And I just know that now I'm at a space where it's non-negotiable. It is non-negotiable. The things that I am seeking, that I cannot allow people to make me feel that because I want these things, that means I'm selfish and that I'm neglecting anyone. Because I've done my due diligence when it comes to raising and rearing children and being a wife, being a homemaker, being a mom, a helper, caregiver, nurse, a taxi. I've been all those things, and educator. And I've gotten to this point of life now, and I'm like, whatever's left, why can't it be in the way that I choose? And that it's not about me having to sacrifice everything once again. And that the people that love me should encourage me to be able to do those things. Even when it comes down to relationships. Now I got to share this part. People getting angry with you because you desire not to have one. Like it's sinful or it's wrong for you to feel like you want to experience life in your own way. And that means maybe without a significant partner, just maybe friends. And I'm telling you, I get beat up over that. I get beat up over that because I'm not desiring the things that other people feel that I should. It's almost like I have to be living my life through what people feel is best for me instead of what I want and what I feel is best for me and what the God Almighty puts on my heart to do. So I've learned that a lot of things that I desire, I shouldn't share. I just should go for it, because sharing it, you can have people tear down your dreams and your ideas and your passions just because they can never see themselves doing it. And that's happened a number of times to me, where when people can't see themselves living a particular life that I desire, they will do everything necessary to cut it down, make it seem as if it's unreasonable or it's silly or dumb. And I'm in a place now where it doesn't matter to me how other people view the things that I love or view me as a whole. I can accept people for who they are in their space, and it doesn't have to be like me. And that's all I, ask for others. This may not be something that you see yourself doing or being able to live, but don't knock me because that's where I am and what I feel and what I love. And that's the beauty of life, is that we all are uniquely different. And we all have the ability to seek those things that we feel that would be for us. And I really, really believe that in my heart. And it's okay. So I will say to you all that may be a lot younger than me, that whatever those things are that just burn on the inside, that you're passionate about, that you feel that you just want to pursue, stop waiting, because one day you will be older. And not saying you don't have time still, but you've wasted a lot of time, because time is the most precious gift you get. And time, once it's gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. It's something that you can't get back. And oftentimes we waste so much of it. So I just wanted to share that thought with you all. Hope everybody is well and safe wherever you are in the world. If you're definitely in any of this area, southern part of the country, southeastern part of the country, or even if you're in the islands, the Caribbean, all out there, I hope that you're safe and well. My prayers are going out to everyone. I pray that there's not mass devastation or loss of life. God is still in control. We don't understand it, but there's a purpose for everything, and we have to trust Him and keep going, but be safe. Take all the precautions necessary to ensure that you and your loved ones are as safe as possible. So I thank you all for tuning in. If you are new, Thank you for coming through, traveling through Living Life by Design. I hope that something you've heard tonight or any other video you may have watched will encourage you, and that it will motivate you and inspire you to either continue your life living it by design, or you're beginning to design your life. So, and my returning girlfriends, I love you much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm getting around to all the comments as quickly as I can to either acknowledge you or leave a comment. But y'all know I try. But y'all pray for your girl. Her energy, like I said, it's been low. I need this vacation to rejuvenate, to relax and reset. And that's what I'm planning to do. So thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Whatever you choose to do. Be safe. Love you much.